I was just telling this wonderful man in front of me, man. Give me a hug. I love Jack, man.
I love you too, Bill.
I met Jack about a year and a half ago with one of my favorite people of all world the whole time is her name's Tammy Donaldson. And I've kind of told people, Jack, maybe you could chime in. A good way to start it. I said, for the work I do, it's amazing. I've met some amazing people like Tammy and Dinah. I mean, what would you say to that?
Yeah, Tammy is my sister, and she gave me a Jaguar, and I couldn't keep it after a year, and I gave it back to her. And she's good. Who gives you a Jaguar in this world?
How cool is it to have a hot meal out here with the community, Jack?
It's great. Because it's dark, it seems like it's 10 o'clock, but it's only like 8 o'clock or something like that, you know. Everything's cool. And, you know, it's nice to be cool and not be all freezing and like that. You know?
Which is the other cool thing. You're actually indoors. Someone found a little spot for you, a little nest. Tammy's calling it your nest. See, and you've been in your nest now a couple of weeks. How does that feel, transitioning from sleeping wherever you can be not harassed to actually going someplace where you're welcome?
Well, it hasn't even been a week yet, and it's like no smoke. I can't smoke, and you know, it's just like I smoke outside, but you know, it's like compared to freezing, being cold, it's all the difference in the world.
Maybe you could share a little bit about how important it is to have friends like Dinah and Wendy and Tammy for people that are out here on the streets.
It's very important because, like, all my friends that I've known for like 10 or 12 or whatever years, they'll flip me a couple of bucks and they'll still talk to me, as opposed to like some of these other guys that I hang out with my buddies, you know, they screw you over. That's okay, but I mean, you know, be able to trust somebody, you know.
It is. It's nice to have some place to go. I wanted to talk a little bit about, because you're doing really good with not drinking so much. So you're actually, now that you're indoors, you're able to have a safe place for your stuff, and you drink just enough so you get by. Why don't you explain that a little?
I don't want to blow a good thing. You know, I remember, you know, what it looks like, because like, I don't care what it looks like. I mean, I do care about what it looks like, because, you know, I like it when somebody say, "Oh, you did a good job," and make me feel good. You know, in my own little way, I'm out to please other people, but not really. You know what I mean?
But you're doing a good job.
Well, thank you.
Awesome. But you were explaining how you used to be out here and you'd drink a little too much and you'd fall asleep, you'd wake up, all your stuff was gone. How much better is it having a place where you don't have to worry about that?
Well, it hasn't been so long, so I'm just gonna knock on wood and I won't let that happen again, because I look at it as just because I hang out with my friends and I get all wasted. Oh, God only knows I'm disrespecting my friends, and I should be, might as well steal all my crap because I'm being disrespectful in my own little way. Mm-hmm. They might as well disrespect me as well.
But now that you're in a respectful place, does it make it easier to be respectful?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
You look happy, Jack, and I'm happy. Seeing you happy, man. You look freaking happy.
You know, we're old family. You know, we're not gang. I'd rather be called old doctor than old gangster. You know, like, that's ridiculous. You know.
Dr. Jack, that's your new nickname,
Yeah.
Dr. Jack.
That's cool.
Why don't we do something fun on 3? Both of us will say we love you, Tammy and Dinah. You ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. We love you, Tammy and Dinah.